Hello, hello everyone, my name is Tocho and welcome back to Warcraft 3 Reforged. We find ourselves at the start of the Undead campaign after watching Arthas murder his father and put his kingdom to ruin, you know, that thing he was trying to save the whole time. Yeah, well, that's gone now. So we actually get to continue with Arthas' story as he takes command of the Undead. Let's get to it.
What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
Alright, so Arthas is, Ner'zhul's first,
Frostmourne
Death will not-
hungers.
technically his first, it's the first one under his
Speak,
command.
fool.
He's created, the first Death Knight ever created, I think, was Terran Gorfiend, but he serves the Legion, I believe. So there's the distinction there. But this is the first
This
one
is more like it.
he created under his direct
At
command.
last.
Yeah, so we find out he's made the,
No one
made
orders me
Frostmourne
around.
to steal souls, and Arthas is the first one in that, so yay,
Finally.
I guess. Tichondrius.
Tread
that's a
lightly.
lovely character for reasons later. Is there
Frostmourne
anything over here?
hungers.
So what's our objective here? We have to rescue acolytes, and there's an optional something we haven't figured out.
At last.
Can't go through there. All right,
Finally.
so let's go raise humanity
This is more
for
like it.
funsies, I guess.
Finally. Frostmourne
And
hungers.
I've already forgotten. I know they said it, or I think they said it. I've
This
already
is more
forgotten
like
what
it.
town we're in.
At last. This is more like it.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
What?
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Cool. Does that count as a rescue?
Frostmourne hungers.
Yes, it does.
Finally.
Just stroll on into town with two dead guys with me.
At
It's fine.
last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
My life for Ner'zhul.
At last.
See if we can do this the sneaky way.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
Because why not?
At last. You will know endless torment.
Can't have them
Seek
more than
out the
anyone.
local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well. My sight is yours.
Yay, a shade.
Let's
So shades are neat. They're ghosts. Yeah, you can make them in
All shall be revealed.
in versus matches by sacrificing an acolyte at a sacrificial pit. They are invisible. They have true sight, so they can see other invisible things, and they are
I go
pretty handy little
unseen.
scouts.
I'll look into
Things
it.
like this.
I'll
this
look into
moving
it.
pod of footmen.
All shall be revealed.
So
I
got a
go
rescue there. Got another
unseen.
one over here.
Let's see.
Got a bunch of civilians to
I'll look into it.
deal with.
All shall be revealed.
I've always liked the shade models.
I go unseen.
They're not too far off from what where they were last time.
Let's see.
The other ones were more squishy
Let's see.
and less defined. But I still like it. It's fine.
All shall be
So I'm
revealed.
gonna actually have him follow the captain over here so we can
I
keep an
go
eye on
unseen.
him
What is it
as we
now?
move around.
Finally.
Help! The undead have returned.
At last.
My
This
life
guy,
for Ner'zhul.
he's over here.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. This is more like it.
The undead!
Frostmourne
Sound the
hungers.
alarm!
Finally.
The undead!
Faithless coward.
Sound the alarm!
At last. At last.
Okay.
I
You
live
safe.
only to
You
serve,
guys are
great
coming up
lord.
around here, so we're gonna wait for them to pass. Then hopefully we can get past that night without them noticing. Oh, I should probably take a
Speak,
second.
fool.
So yeah, Death Knight is
Frostmourne
Arthas on his horse,
hungers.
Invincible. I believe that's
This is more
canon
like
when he
it.
was riding during this time. It's his private horse when he was a boy. Death Knights are pretty much the opposite of Paladins, but the same basic setup of abilities. You got Death Coil, which works similar to the Holy Light in that it heals undead, but damages anything else. Whereas the Holy Light healed alive things and did damage to undead. He'll also get Death Pact, which will let you sacrifice one of your undead minions to convert health into a heal for Arthas. The Unholy Oil is actually pretty nice. It's instead of increasing armor, it increases movements and health regen. And then Animate Dead instead of Resurrection, it's I'm hesitant to say that it's worse. It's different to us. It's a similar spell, but works differently. Instead of just bringing back things like your own people, it'll bring back. Well, it's limited to 6, but it'll bring back anything that's dead around you. So like your people, your enemies, stuff like that, they'll all fight for you. They have a timed life, and they just like even if like you're fighting a bunch of like humans or orcs or night elves, their units fall. You can raise those units and they come back as an undead unit, so things like Death Coil and Death Pact will work on those, which is really handy for Death Knights. Does my shade get stuck somewhere? Where'd it go?
My sight is yours.
Why'd you do that? What was I saying?
Tread lightly.
That threw me off too much.
Frostmourne hungers.
Okay, so you...
I live
at
only
last.
to serve, great lord.
This
So
is
instead
more
of they
like
see
it.
your undead minions, then they'll
Finally.
react. Will they react to seeing Arthas?
Frostmourne hungers.
Help! The undead have returned.
Finally.
My
No
life
one
for
orders me
Ner'zhul.
around.
Oh, they saw it.
This
They
is
saw
more
it.
like it. At last.
I think if they make it like a barracks or another guard, then they actually bring in more guards
This
to
is more
patrol.
like it.
But it's nothing we can't get around. So let's actually see what
What
happened over
needs
here.
revealing? I'll look into it.
So some people got away. Those guys are
I go
resetting.
unseen.
It's not the worst thing that happens. I know
I'll look
more
into it.
guards come later
What is it now?
down the road if you get seen.
Frostmourne
My
hungers.
sight is yours.
Finally.
Okay, let's see what's in these boxes.
At last.
Or maybe it just changes up the patrol pattern. Maybe these guys are walking around now. I don't
This
know.
is more like it. For the Lich King. At last.
Nothing here. Okay, I think we're done here.
Frostmourne hungers.
So let's
Finally.
continue. Alrighty.
Finally.
We have a gate up here with that's guarded. Careful with
At
that.
last.
Let's hide over
This
here.
is more
Oh,
like it.
okay. There's a path over here.
Frostmourne hungers.
So now we don't have to deal with these towers or anything. Does this continue? Where's my shade?
I shall be
I don't need to
your
follow them anymore. Let's
eyes.
see what's happening. Okay,
Let's see.
That would have been trouble. That would have been trouble.
All
Good
shall
thing we
be
didn't go through the front
revealed.
door. There's an acolyte
All
here,
shall be
acolyte there.
revealed.
There's apparently a fight happening over there.
I'll look into it. I go unseen. I shall be your eyes.
Robert and Tyler, is this a reference to something? I don't know.
What needs revealing?
We've got to worry about some
Let's see.
civilians walking around now, so they might catch us off guard. Where is into? Oh, right through there.
Let's see.
Alrighty. Don't think I didn't see you in the corner there.
Speak, fool. Finally.
I
Frostmourne
bow to
hungers.
your will.
At last.
Wait for that guy to walk away, and then we can go and
Tread lightly.
deal with these.
I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Then he's gonna come back and wonder
My
where his
sight
friends
is
have gone.
yours.
Completely ignoring the corpses on the
What
way,
is it
apparently.
now?
At last.
again. Guards!
My sight is yours.
So that guy's gone. I think there was someone, tucked away up here.
No one orders me
I shall be
around.
your eyes.
Ah, that's not gonna be fun.
The damned stand ready.
I gotta somehow find a way to make our way to this guy and stop them from calling the
All
guards on
shall
us.
be revealed.
Got a knight over here. I know there's like a couple
I'll
camps
look
close
into
by.
it.
That knight moves. It could be possible
What
could be
needs
possible
revealing?
to just run in, grab, and then run out of town real quick so that they reset.
I go unseen.
I want to see what's in that crate, but I don't want to pull these guys.
All shall be revealed.
Okay.
I go unseen. Let's see.
There is a graveyard
look
over
into
here,
it.
so if I sneak behind,
I'll look into
I might
it.
be able to get some more people, and then it'll be easier to handle this
I
stuff
go
down here. That sounds like the
unseen.
plan.
Tread lightly.
That has the makings of a plan, at least.
This is more like it.
Okay, so wait for you to go,
I shall be your eyes.
No one orders me
and
around.
let's move. Move quickly.
Finally.
Quicker than that. Let's go. I don't want them coming back on us.
At last.
Yeah, like that. Good. Good job.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise in the name of the Lich King. Speak, fool.
Skeletors and ghouls. I think we should,
What is it
while
now?
we're in a relatively safe spot, run
Finally.
through this. Voice lines.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? I was a fool to trust in the light. The Lich King has given me true power. I'll be twice the king my father ever was. Lordaeron will be reborn.
You didn't
Who
have
is
to
this
kill it.
darkness anyway? No
This guy-
one orders me around.
Was that everything?
What is it now?
I think if you
Tread
stop clicking on them
lightly.
for a while, it'll reset to the first one.
I was a
so
fool
just
to
run through it real
trust in
quick
the
again.
light. The Lich King has given me true power. I'll be twice the king my father ever was. Lordaeron will be reborn. Who is this darkness anyway? No one orders me around.
Yeah, he didn't have anything else. Okay, waste of time. Ghouls are the basic frontline unit, kind of like the footmen. These are also the primary, or I say primary, these also are your lumber gatherers. So you have a neat little balancing act to do with, when you're building ghouls, you're building your lumber gatherers, but you're also building your front line. So you have to balance how many you're going to take off of lumber to go on your into your army. They also have Cannibalize, which is an ability it shares with abominations. It's when it takes some damage and there's a corpse nearby, you can eat the corpse to regain health. That's a thing.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, we eat dead people.
Yes, you do, friend.
We scary.
Yes, you are. You're scary.
We eat brains.
Uh-huh.
No guts, no gory.
Haha, puns.
Must feed.
Who says that dead people don't have a sense of humor? And do you guys just crackle? Yeah, you just crackle. The Skeleton Warriors aren't actually a unit you build, but they do get, these are what the Necromancers summon whenever they raise a corpse. They get 2 Skeletal Warriors out of it. They're, pretty flimsy. They hit for an okay amount of damage, so it makes them real nice, and you can they still share your upgrades when you do it. But, these guys are fun to use. With the Necromancers are fun to use because they make these guys. Okay, let's see what we can do about... We got a guy down there we gotta get. Let's take out this guy.
Finally.
Because he's not gonna call for help.
At last.
Go with Unholy Aura, because, yeah, they can eat corpses, but it's also nice for the things that don't have that ability to...
What is it now?
Add to their lifespan, keep them relevant.
Hungers.
My life for
This is more like
Keep,
it.
What needs
using mana to
revealing?
heal them.
All
Okay, so
shall
with that
be
guy gone,
revealed.
I do have a potential opening to sneak in the back here. I can body block them in, so that they can't move. I just gotta be careful that they don't spread out too much. And alert everyone else. So let's get
No one orders me around.
back up top.
Speak, fool.
Get you topped off, and then let's
at
head up
last.
here. And just around this
Frostmourne
corner.
hungers.
Help! The undead has returned.
There we go.
Finally.
I live only to serve, great lord.
Did these guys... Robert and Tyler.
Tread lightly.
Guys. Guys.
Finally.
Should I leave them? They seem... You know what? You guys
This
are the
is
only
more
2
like
survivors.
At last.
I appreciate your focus,
Frostmourne hungers.
your pub grudge.
This is more like it. Finally.
You can attack gates to destroy them, but do I want to do that right
Frostmourne
now?
hungers.
Is there a better option? Where is my shade? There you are.
My sight is yours.
Let's take a look. Oh, we didn't look at the shade's voice lines either.
I shall be your eyes.
I've got to remember not
My
everyone has
sight is yours.
played Warcraft 3, so I'm going to try to explain more in depth on the
needs
units than I
revealing?
have in the first round of episodes.
My sight is yours. I'm but a shadow of my former self. What I do in death echoes in eternity. Death is its own reward. I'm having a mid-death crisis. I ain't got nobody. I'm invisible, gaseous, and deadly. What needs revealing?
You're gonna leave us on the fart
Let's
joke?
see.
Okay.
All shall be revealed.
Okay.
I'll look into it. I go unseen.
Let's see what we're doing. We've got some
Let's
farmers up
see.
here.
I shall be your eyes.
We got an acolyte. I
Let's
think there's another one down
see.
here. Thing to worry about here is militiamen.
I go
Because I'm not sure if I used it in my human campaign playthrough, but the town halls they have a button called Call to Arms, and it'll bring whatever peasants are around to the town hall to get geared up to act as
All
temporary
shall
footman.
be revealed. I'll look into it.
It can actually get pretty nasty if you're not if you underestimate
Let's
it.
see.
I'll see these guys are stealth at night, and I can actually notice that they're there now with the shade here. So that's nice. Because otherwise it would just walked in, it would have been nothing here, and then they'd just be like, surprise! Alright, so let's do
My sight is yours.
up here first.
What needs
What is
revealing?
it now? Ah, at
Say your
last.
prayers. Bandits, run!
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is more
that's
like
militia.
it.
So the bandits can handle. Actually, let's help out
at
the bandits for a
last.
second.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Okay, so that wasn't too bad. We have a gold mine we can't use, so that's the thing. Let's just whack on this town hall for a second. Do we even need to whack on the town hall? I don't think we do. It might give us an item, now that I think about it, actually. I don't have every item remembered in the campaign. Which is a shame, because there's a couple items that are Easter eggs that are neat to find. Like, you have Rit's other leg, which is a Diablo reference, I think. But that shows up in the human campaign in
Finally.
or not Wrath of the Machine. No. Frozen Throne, that's the one. That's the
This is
expansion.
more like it.
I bow to your will.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Okay, we got a dude up here.
This is more like it.
Arthas, you having problems, buddy?
Tread lightly.
My life
There we go.
for Nezur.
Ah, at last.
So are the
I shall
bandits
be
still
your
up here?
eyes.
Or did they come down here to attack? Oh, no, they're still
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
This is fine.
Insufficient mana.
Oh, well, Skelly.
Finally.
Spider Ring increases agility, which increases our health regen and armor, I think is what agility does.
Your pain shall be
Or
legendary.
no, strength does health regen. Agility increases armor, increases attack speed, that's it.
No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne.
I didn't even notice the acolyte up here, I just came here to kill some bandits.
I bow to your will.
Yes, that's... We're here for you, that's why we're here.
Frostmourne hungers.
So instead of wasting mana on it, dig in, boys. Meat said Mac on the menu, you know, other cannibalism references. By the way, weird thing, but you know, if you have like an Amazon Alexa, you can have her tell cannibal jokes, which is I don't remember how I found out about that. Some of them are pretty bad
Ah, at last.
for a cannibal joke.
What needs revealing? All shall
Tread
be
lightly.
revealed.
I don't know about Siri though. I haven't
Finally.
tried it with Siri. Oh look, someone survived.
This is more like it.
Don't bring us to your kid. We're gonna have to kill him.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
You break the gate.
Finally.
I bow to your will.
This is more like it.
I shall be your eyes.
Alright, let's take a look around. What
What is it
Potion
now?
Mana?
My sight is yours.
Mana. I think the consensus is mana
I
now,
go
isn't it?
unseen. I'll look into it.
Why do you have a sheep? What are you doing with that sheep, sir? Sir? Anyway,
I go unseen.
I think this
Let's
might have,
see.
patrols running around the city.
All shall be revealed. I'll look into it.
But do they rotate or just go back and
I
forth?
go unseen.
They go back and forth. Okay, so
All shall be
first things first,
revealed.
let's
Tread lightly.
save this
This
poor
is
sheep
more
from
like
whatever the hell
it.
this guy's doing to it.
Finally.
My life for Ner'zhul. What
Have a
needs
look down
revealing?
here. So we have
Let's
to worry
see.
about these guys making it down to these guys.
All shall be revealed.
So, but shade. There you
I'll
go.
look into it.
No one orders me around.
Focus that one. Gonna have Arthas attack him.
Frostmourne hungers.
have risen again.
Probably should have waited a second to do that. Oh god. Yeah, they're gonna make it.
At
They're gonna make
last.
it. Run.
At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
I don't know what their range is. Hopefully they.
Finally.
Okay, they reset.
This is more like it.
Now our guy's gone. Or our guy's
Frostmourne
alone.
hungers. At last.
I
Finally.
bow
You're
to
safe
your
now.
will. I shall be your eyes.
Ignore them.
I go
Ignore that guy, it
unseen.
seems. Got this little patrol around here. What's down
Let's
here?
see. I'll look into it.
Let's go around this other block here.
I go unseen. Let's see.
I do enjoy
All shall be revealed.
the town makeup in this game.
Let's see. All shall be revealed. I go
I don't have anything else to add to
unseen.
that. I just like find it really
I'll
nice.
look
The
into it. I
assortment
go
of buildings, and the way that
unseen.
they're clustered together, and the way they like half clip into each other, but it still
I'll
feels
look
like it's
into
a.
it. Let's see.
feels good.
All shall be revealed. All shall be revealed. I'll look into
So I wonder
it.
if it's worth separating these guys.
What
First
is
off.
it now? This is more like it.
Mercy, my lord.
Finally.
Never heard of her.
At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Okay, so we got that
My
guy running
sight
back
is
and forth.
yours.
Here he comes.
Speak, fool. This is more like
Get out
it.
the way.
I shall be your
That's the
eyes.
last of that. We got some people up here. Oh,
Let's
don't do that.
see.
Don't do that, Skelly.
I go unseen.
Now we gotta find a way to get past
All shall be
these guys so
revealed.
they don't trip up those
I go
guards up
unseen.
there. What's over here? Just a little cubby.
I'll look into it. Let's see.
These guys watching their
I go
bonfire. There's a lot of
unseen.
people around
needs
to alert
revealing?
guards. Is it possible for
I'll
ours to
look
just slip
into
through the
it.
bottom here? He has to
Let's
worry about that
see.
guy, but that actually shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Speak, fool.
As soon as he gets mana back for his death coil.
Frostmourne hungers.
So how's your guys' day been going? Just since we're sitting here waiting. Oh, I have a mana potion. Never mind.
Finally. This is more like it.
I live only to serve. My sight is yours.
So we got these
All
guys
shall
over
be
here.
revealed.
We're going to alert them. They still do that weird recolor thing whenever they run out of models to use, it seems.
My sight is yours.
Where it's like if they need to... It was a
Let's
thing
see.
very, very, like, absurdly common in Warcraft 3.
I go
Where-
unseen.
They'd have an idea for a unit, and it kind of vaguely resembles
All shall
another
be
unit.
revealed.
So they just take the
I'll
other unit
look
and then,
into
like,
it.
change the RGB balance of it.
Let's see. I go unseen.
But I think that is one thing they worked on, is like getting actual models for those rehashed
No one orders
units.
me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Dead have risen again. God.
Finally. Ah, at last.
That guy, you didn't see nothing.
Frostmourne hungers.
What needs revealing?
Okay, so let's bend our way down
All shall
here.
be revealed.
What is it now? This is more like it.
I
Finally.
live only to serve, great lord.
Is there a guard pack here, or can I just wander through?
I'll look into it. I'll look into it.
Why is this flashing over here? Did I miss? Oh, I forgot about that guy. Does Arthas have to be there, or can I just send a ghoul?
Who's that?
Because there's one down here. I have to get. I just noticed it flashing on the mini-map. I guess that is an option. Just have a ghoul run through and hope the knights don't catch up to it. Huh. Anyways, was there... Let's see what's in these
lightly.
boxes.
Mercy, my
Ah,
lord.
at last.
There's a guy.
At last.
My life for Nazul.
This is more like it.
Okay, it looks like Arthas has to be the one to come get him. That's fine. What's in
Speak,
here?
fool.
Scroll of healing.
Frostmourne hungers.
What needs revealing?
I probably shouldn't say the
Let's
scroll of
see.
healings aren't good, because it is an AoE heal.
All shall be
Could
revealed.
really help you out in like a
I
long-standing
go
battle, but
unseen.
as far as like
Tread
campaign
lightly.
purposes, I rarely find a reason to use them.
Finally. No one orders me around.
But they do stack,
Finally.
apparently, so maybe I should adjust that
At
mentality.
last. This is more like it.
Kill them all!
I'm gonna save the death coals for...
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
a nice pocket of acolytes you've got held up here.
Finally. What is it now?
There we go. Alright, eat up.
What is it now? Ah, at last.
I live only to serve, great lord. But I am stand to your will.
Oh, I guess I didn't need that guy over there. Okay. Well, I guess maybe it counts for that one that was running for the
Well
guards.
done,
Maybe it's possible
Death
for him to
Knight.
die.
The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
Alrighty. So, of course, necromancers don't go down that easy, or at least not named ones. So let's go see what Mr. McSpooky Mage has for us next round. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like down below. Comment, what should we comment about this time? Comment your favorite type of pie. Pie is nice. What's your favorite kind of pie? Leave that down in the comments below. And subscribe if you want to see more. Also, leave suggestions for other games you might want to see me play. If I can't get around to them immediately, I'll keep them in mind for later. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.